Hi everyone, this is White Wolf coming to you with another video. This time we are on Dwarven Quary. Let's go see what this map has to offer. Here we have the aerial view from starting point to second point of Dwarven Quary. In the back we have the mechanism and their pride and joy on this map. It's considered the Dwarven map. Let's see that from another look or other side. It's a small compact map on an island, a 5-point siege. It's one of the big maps. There are two other more complex maps than this one, also 5-point siege. So these are used in tournaments most of the time as the final maps. Here we have the first battleground. From starting point attackers to the point itself on the right. And in the left in that building is the first defender's corner. They come out and fight on this point. Now I'm gonna show you the paths you can follow. But first start with the viewing point of the start. Here you spawn every time in the beginning, right between those constructions. And now I'm going to show you the paths. Here we have the first path, the most direct route to the point as attacker. You get to the point and you have to fight. A little side way you can take is up the planks and go behind some cover. Here on the left is sometimes a preferred choice for a gunner to start shooting at the direct route, but you get to the point. Here we have a small building. It's from attacker's point of view on the left and from defenders on the right. It's a preferred choice for a gunner or a TP to be put in, so you are closer to the point. And this is a view from where the defenders are coming. They see the point, and of course I'm here to show you the map, not only me running around. I would do it like in the previous ones in flight, but they removed walk, so I can only run in my controller, and doing everything in a running pass is almost impossible. And this is where the defenders are actually starting. You can see inside the building. And then let's show you what path you can take. For the defender there is only one path, the direct path. It's not far and you get to it. On to the next point. So you see in the back, next point you start as attacker in the building from the defenders. And you need to move on to the point between the dwarves. This is an aerial view from where the attackers are coming, and the defenders are here in the left building. And they are closer to the point this time, so defending is easier than attacking if you count in the running. Let's follow the attackers. There are a couple of paths you can take here. I'm gonna show you first the most direct route. Remember this cross point. And here we are at the point, the shortest route between those buildings. So I said, remember the cross point. You have a left path here, the center path I already took, and you have a right path. The center path is the most difficult one and most straight one. The left and the right you have more cover. So let's see where they go and how you can get to the point from there on. First on the left, take this small bridge and you get on the point. You can go between the bushes, but you have to jump there. And another path is on the right. Behind the boulder and go below the structure. If you are good in constructions, you can even put your gunner on that. But here we are at the point. this is a good place for a sapper to put his TP. Is just behind the point and nobody looks there until somebody comes out. There is also a more covered path on the left between those boulders, and you can go on the bridge or actually to the backside of the point where the defenders are coming from. One last path I can show you. If you turn around, there is an opening and you can go and attack from the sea. Nice view if you look around, of course. There is a crack in the wall where you can pass. It's full covered. You cannot get anybody on that wall and you get to the point. Now, looking from another perspective, we are here on the wall with the sea in our backs, and there you can see in the back the spawn point for the defenders. The point is just coming out of view. This is a nice battleground. It goes a little slopey, and here on the left we have the building where the attackers are coming from 4.2. Seeing the defender, you have also choices. This is the most direct path. But if you want to sneak a little and you go to the bridge, you can reach it from the side with a little more cover. They don't see you coming. And of course, if your team is really strong, the shortest path to join your team in front of the point is here, another battleground. You can also sneak behind or face the enemy straight forward. Next up is this gate. It will be open from the start of the point. And this is now the attackers for the third point. You're coming out of the defensive position. You have two tunnels and a gate that is open at the beginning. Let's follow the most direct route first, and that is through the gate. 9 out of 10 chances this gate is already closed. The defenders closed it before you can, and here you have another options to go left or right to get onto that platform in the middle. There are two tunnels you can follow if the gate is closed. This is one. And again, if you are here, you can choose straightforward or join the team that's fighting on the other side. And we have the last tunnel to get to there. If you're really skilled, you can jump over some walls too. It was done in the past, but now it's no longer needed. They did it for opening the gate, and now the gate is open at the start. But here we arrive again at the same position at the mechanism, and you can go left joining your team or right for a straight attack. Nobody has seen it, but this is the tunnel, and we have a nice view inside here if you go look around. This was the last tunnel we took. We took a little left and joined into another one, but we passed a river without noticing it. Sometimes you do need to look around on the maps, and that's why I'm doing these videos. Here we have the side of the defenders. The mechanism they are so proud of. So the defenders come from this side, and let's follow the defenders. Here we have two choices again. Go right onto the platform, and this platform turns around all the time, it doesn't stop. So sometimes your choice needs to be left for the shortest way to the point. But here you can get on both sides. The fights erupt even before. And for those who don't know where the button is to close the gate, here it is. Next to the gate up the stairs. Then we move on. On the left, behind those bushes, we start as attackers. Now it's a little different position from where the defenders were. but we need to go all the way where the train is. Behind the train is the next point, and let's follow the different paths. The one a lot of you like is the train. So if you mount the train, it will take you all the way to the next point. Now you are a passenger, you cannot be a conductor. Some have succeeded in jumping up but then die, because this train is a real killer. And we arrive at the point. So, show you it's a real killer. Here I seem to be lucky and I die. This is the only way you can be a conductor, dying and staying stuck under the wheel. Then you arrive at the station with a conductor view. All the other choices are dead. Even behind the train and a wooden block, it will kill you. So the killing score for this train is in the millions. Every day player dies of this train. If you didn't notice and it gets you from behind, you're dead. Here we have another path to the point, away from the train, attacking. So here you start also, and if you want to go with a little more cover, you can take the direct path, go up the stairs. Now you can join here with attackers and already start attacking, or sneak behind them because they are defending to the right. And the maximum cover is running behind the train or beside it, of course. You can start running a little faster, and then right when it stops you can come out and start the fight. Here we see the defenders side. They will spawn up there, right between those gates, and they need to move down the stairs, left or right, to join you on the fourth point and fight it out. I'm going to show you the paths now. First enjoy the view. Like I said, you can go left down the stairs. Some players jump on the sides of the stairs to go down faster. I'm going to show you the correct ways. There are two ways down, left and right. Here you have a choice. You go left to defend the point, or right to go and face the enemy on the platform. This was the left side, and now here the right on the platform. A lot of fights happen here, and for those who want to be smart, jumping down is not a good idea. If you jump down fast, or if you do it slow, you die with humiliation, and you die for certain. There's no way down the easy way here. You need to take the stairs. A last point is the fifth point. You saw me first put the camera on the stairs. That is a spawn point for the map. And on the other side you have the same platform right on the last stairs. There we start, like we are now. First we have the most direct route. You get to the point as attacker. And of course you can spawn on the other platform and then you can do this. Also the most straight path. The choice is yours, going up, left or right. It's the way to the point. And another one is maximum cover. For those who don't know, there is a path here behind the blocks. You are under cover, you cannot get hit, and you arrive at the back of the platform. The only difficulty is getting up. You need to go a little to the right to jump up those stones and get to the point. Defenders are spawning right in the center of my camera view, and this is the final overview of the point from high up. There is only one path for the defender to the point. and this is this one. If you move a little to the side, you can just run up. I'm gonna show you the way all the paths in one go. I'm gonna shut up. Thank you all for watching, and this was the map Dwarven Quary. I hope you liked the video. Let me know if you did, or a comment. If you want to get notified, there is a notification bell next to the subscribe button. Maybe you need to subscribe, but I think it's already there. So see you in the next video. This is White Wolf signing off.